Well, now at Portrush, I'm staying here for the day. I'm gonna put the solar panel up there as well. It's gone from 15 this morning to, what is it now, Willow? It's over 20. I don't know, with these cows past, I'm gonna get how coolie vest. There's somebody in the toilet, but I couldn't leave one in the cow anymore. So I'm going into these toilets to get this coolie vest wet. Hold on, hold on. Busy cows, Pep, busy cows. One over now. So somebody in the bog, like. There's a drinking bowl there too. We're gonna not drink from them. So when they come out, I get this wet and get it on, Willow. Now we have to wait here, Willow. We have to wait here, Pep. Willow! Come on, we have to wait in here. Willow's got a coolie vest on! Willow's got a coolie vest on! Look at the shape of these toilets here. That's why I started using the caravan toilet. That's disgusting here, like. Look at the shape of that. Come on, Pep. So we've got Willow's coolie vest on now. She could stop it in with a drink, but there's a bowl there, but she don't drink for us. There's a tap at the harbour. I'll try to be tap in the harbour. But look at that beautiful day now, like. I'm waiting for her to gasp, but I'm on a t-shirt. I'm on a t-shirt. All wee tips, see these public toilet signs. They put that up for summertime. They have temporary toilets around here, around the corner. And these temporary toilets come with a water heater. The water heater holds 10 litres. There's a bit here, there's a bit of information for wild campers. The water heater holds 10 litres. And they've got a temperature gauge in the front. In theory, you could go on, turn the temperature right up, go back, sit in your motorhome for about 15 minutes, come back, and you get 10 litres of boiling water to do your dishes and stuff while you take a shower in your caravan or motorhome. Now, I haven't seen these tires are just put in this year. I'll go and check, but normally the water heater is put in by the people who rent out these porta cabins. Sometimes they're not switched on, it's just a pull cord. So I'll just take a wee nosy in and see if there's a heater in these ones. I can get a wee 10 litres of hot water before I leave. You can't carry water with you. Water's too heavy. Each kilogram, or 1 litre was a kilogram. So I carry fresh water. Water for dishes. I try and get out of toilets every day. And if you can get it hot, all about it. Instead of having to boil it up in the kettle. Well, that's the kind of day you get. Look, a wee orange boat out there. That's the kind of day you get in postcards, isn't it? They always show they never show up with the rain coming down. Well, boys, right today now, wee cameras trying to get next year's brochure photograph taken today. Let's get the wee back rub. You like that now, back rub, don't you, Pet? You can't do that, Willow. Shadow was one for that too. Oh, he loved it. Shadow loved like getting the legs up in the air. That was him. There's a wee notice there for boy racers. Vehicles causing alarm, distress or annoyance in this area may be seized by the police service of Northern Ireland according to Article 65 Criminal Justice. It may be seized. It doesn't say will, may be seized. So you probably have to do an awful lot of donuts and a lot of screaming and stuff before it actually is seized. A lot of paperwork when they seize it. That's all young boys at night time. They don't want motorhomes, they don't want caravans, they don't want the young boys at night time. They want everybody just to go and pay for B&Bs. We're going to explode these toilets now. Hold on, hold on. There's the water heater in the corner. No power. Long way, Wolf. I took the fuse out. That's how normally you turn them on there. Yeah, it's on now. So, there's hot water in there. That's cold there now. Come back later with a nice hot water bowl. Oh no. That's a wee tip for wild campers. Well, why don't we walk over to the shady side now? It's too warm here. Oh, we're going this wee bit of shade over here. Getting them houses renovated. Just like a postcard today, just like a postcard ball. Well, those coolie vest is on. If I put my hand on her back, her wee back is cool. I think maybe we should go down with a hat. A wee coolie hat, well. I don't know if you can down the steps or not. Don't like it doing too many steps. If anybody's wild camping again, another wee tip, there's a mains water tap down here in the harbour. If you've got a motorhome and you need to fill up the water, we'll go and get water we drink here now as well. It's handy to know where all these fresh water taps are. As well as a car coming this way. Hold on, Willow, Willow, Willow. Hold on, pet, hold on. Oh no, honey. If I needed drinking water, I wouldn't take drinking water from toilets. But this is a drinking water tap down here for the boats. Well, where are you going? It's really hot now. Really hot. Get my wee push bag ready. I want a drink of water. Turned off. Turned off, Willow. Oh, I turned the tap off. So what's that, pet? Send that, Willow. I think there's a few, wouldn't get at them. Come on, go this way. Used to be turned on. Every other time it's been turned on.
Yeah, just me and Maggie.
That man, that wee boat there has to sail out, row out the one in bigger boats. That's how they get on them. So if you want to go out in your boat, it's actually, there's a lot of flapping about. Because they get the wee boat done, you have to play around with ropes and all. Pulley system, then you have to build the water out of them, because it's full of rain. Look how clear that water is today, well. That is really, really, really deep there. There's 6 feet, it looks more than 6 foot. That looks more than 6 foot deep there. Maybe the edge is 6 foot, that looks deeper than 6 foot. That's far deeper than the bee, you know. How far does that river go down? I don't know, I'll say it's more than 6 feet. The ruler might be right, but it might even touch the bottom. Maybe that's to encourage plants from stopping from jumping off. Yeah, a bumblebee, Willow. Wee bumblebee. See, last week I was in Buncrana, and the bumblebee gardens everywhere. Bee gardens. I couldn't see a bee. And there, that one, he's happy with that wee weed. So you see, let the weeds grow too. Another wee tip for people if you've got a dog in Portrush, dogs aren't allowed on the beach, blah 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 blah, and all it goes. See the harbour? You bring them into the harbour, best place to bring a dog, I know. You throw the ball away out far, starts off very shallow, down there by the ramp. Don't worry about canoeists, they can shift the rest. Well, I've got this way today, pet. Well, I'm on up this way today. I'm not out in the beach and all. But one of these toilets now and get you water because there's no water back there. Plenty of toilets in Portrush everywhere. They're not the cleanest, far from it. But at least they always have toilet roll and stuff. I think in 2021, Richard Branson's just gone flying out of space. Can't have clean toilets. So that's a brilliant wee place there for paddling out there, the harbour. Far safer than the sea. Well, hold on, now get you a wee drink. In fact, there's a shower around the back. I might stick you under the shower. I think I would. You know, if you don't drink, you'll go under the shower. Thought I would try the shower, but it's not working. It looks like it's working. It's all wet. I'll probably if I stand right underneath it, it's probably should be. It'll be working then, alright. But it's not coming on now. But why is that all wet there? Somebody's got to do work. Oh, see what I mean? See what I mean? Where's water now? Well, I'm only got a wee shower here, cool you off. Come on. There we go. Hang on, you stand over here a wee minute now. I know you don't like it, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You're okay, Willow. You're okay. Get a wee shower there. Oh, that feels nice. Does that feel nice? But you have to stay cool. You won't drink. What am I supposed to do? Come on. Nice and cool now. Come on this way. Come on. A wee bit of water in the head now. Suffering shock now, pet. It's not even 11 o'clock in the morning. I haven't checked the time. I read here by 10. Oh, the holidaymakers are all out. That's a wee promise, but I don't. Hello. Lots of puppies out today. Oh boy, coughing over there. Coronavirus. Coughed into his hand. I'm now going to go and touch sink taps somewhere else. You think that after a year you know not to cough under your hand. Makes you wonder how we ever won 2 world wars like folk in this country here. It makes you wonder. A year on for the coronavirus, people still don't know how to cough. Whoa! See when I call you, pet, you meant to stop. Well, you meant to stop so you are. You know better than that. You could lose your head. This wee road here is never used. Anybody coming down here knows pedestrians. It's a wee dead end road. Why is there nobody in the big wheel? The wall's just lit up, there's nobody on it. Must be just getting ready to open. Come on, Willow. Oh, honey. That person around being buzzing away this time of year. Cross over here now, Pet. Hold on, where you are? Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, well, we're going over here, over this way. Come on. Back up the main street. Come on now, over this way. Keep you in the shade. Not on this shade, we need to go to the other side. Now, follow him on, quick, quick, quick. Well, come on, you be quicker than that. Oh. See, Willow wants to go down to the shops. Go up this way. Up, up. You know what I do. You know what I do, Willow. Hold on. I'll put you in the lead, we'll go through the shops. Hold on, Willow. Too many people today, Pep. Willow, hold on. I think Willow wants to go straight down there. Tell me now. What you say? I'll say that.
So dangerous.
That pa's disgusting there. Everybody spilled that many drinks. It's so dirty. Well, drink of water, Pet. Well, drink of water. Drink of water. No. You'd eat a stick of rock, wouldn't you? A fishing rod stolen from Ronnie's car, a few years later.
Very easy done. She sent me in the brochure for a pattern and the girl said,
Plenty of water balls here, Pet, don't I? Plenty of water balls. Oh, you lift your hand up. I wee puppy in the water down there, pet. Right, it's swimming. She'll go now back to the back of this shop here, short it goes. Come on, she's going down. Are we going to the restroom today? We're not going to the cafe now. We're not going to the cafe. You see, well, this would be a good place. Look, underneath that wee tree there. Look, when me and you are sit down here, you need to learn to sit down more instead of walking all the time. This would be a nice wee spot to sit down here. There's not much shade, there's not many leaves on it. Yeah, so well, I can sit down in the shade, snuff the tree, and I'll sit here. I'll sit down there now. Sit. There, now you see. We'll just sit here and we'll watch all the ones swimming and things. And you go in the shade. We'll stay here for about 5-10 minutes. Wee Willow's done very well. You've been sitting there, Willow, a good 10 minutes, haven't you? Look, Willow has to learn how to relax. Hey, why not? Got to learn to relax. Underneath a wee tree, our arse is out in the sunlight, but it's wet. We can't get the all under the tree, can't we not? We can, but try. Place is pretty packed. It's 11 o'clock, 11:05. The loveliest wee breeze. It's a lovely wee breeze, Willow. There's no chill there. A lovely wee breeze. Although, Willow could be a chilly breeze. There's lots of others. See, there's lots of puppies down here, and they're not all sweating like you. I don't know what's wrong with you, Willow, but you're always gasping. Maybe they take their drinks, you see. Come on now, we'll do another wee bit. What's your stuff in there now? Come on now. But lots of other people just sit around. I never hardly get sitting around. It's always moving. A lot of hours in the caravan. When I'm out, it always keeps moving. It'd be nice to just sit around for a while. But we had 10-15 minutes there. Oh. That one's got kennel cough there, Pip. Kennel cough? Oh, you get affected. It's bad enough having coronavirus. Kennel cough as well. Saying that, the focus out there. I have I'm just swimming shorts and on the caravan. Well, I don't know. I think I still got the cold in there, will I? I think you still need a wetsuit. That boy's not dipping his head under. Well, them two there's doing pretty deep. I think one of them has a wetsuit on. Now see, the thing, you go to the sea today, you missed a nice warm day. It's always cold. Half the year was frozen. When you get a nice warm day, it's nice to be nice and warm for a while. Instead of dipping in the nice cold sea. But if you get a sweltering day, then I under the water. I don't know about the Atlantic. See, there's probably lots of life under that sea too, Pet, that we don't know about. I say if we sat there at a wee rock pool, you don't know what you might find. Done a wee video there a few days ago there. A wee stream of fawn. Couldn't believe the amount of life in it. What is it, honey? Now that it's warm now, I'm going to spend the next 4 or 5 hours just sitting in Portrush in the caravan with the windows open, blinds down. I'll feed her, she can have a good sleep. And then we'll do a wee bit of touring around the coast. Actually got a wee walk around Ballycastle tonight, maybe about 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock. I'm gonna set up camp then. Time enough to 9, 10 o'clock. Ain't my pet? See how it goes. There's no point in struggling that heat, although the coast looks beautiful driving around the coast. When it's sunny and the sea's blue. On that. Port Bound Tree, that's the next place we'll stop off at. There's a lot of people coughing here today. 3 or 4 people coughing in the last 5 minutes, plus a dog with kennel cough. Do dogs get COVID long? I don't know. Might be more COVID out there than we realise. Last year they built another apartment block in front. Looks really swanky, the ones on the top floor, and now they're building this one. So they stole money about, well, stole people with money. They're building these places in the cell. Oh, you're getting too warm now, Willow. I'll get you back and I'll get you fed. That penthouse there's got a skylight and all that. It's fair to go button the fire, hasn't it? You know when a fireman's pull, get down quickly. Alright, you get to the sun pit. Getting the hottest part of the day now, pit, you gotta go to the sun. Come on, let's run to the shade pit. Come on. Oh, lovely breeze here, Willow. Oh, feel the breeze here. See, if you stand there in the shade there now, yeah. Spread your toes out, spread your ears out. You feel the breeze? You feel the breeze? We'll wait here for 5 minutes just to see if it cools you down. I reckon that look, it's blowing underneath the wee coolie vest. That's going to get you lovely and cool out, Pet. Just wait 5 minutes. It's getting cool, this is bored. Oh, let's go. Willow, Willow, Willow. Getting very busy now, Pep. Well, I'm on this way. Go back to the car now. Come on, go back to the car. Willow! 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 Come on! Where are you going? I don't. Where are you going? Come on. All the wee wave flowers. There's wee bees. There's wee bees. All the size of wee things. You don't see them at our house. I would never see one of them in the garden. They look nice and fluffy there. I like the wee spiky things as well, a fluff. Come on down here now, Pet. We're going to see now back to the caravan. You're going to get warm again, but not too far. Not too far. There's some wee benches there too, sometimes. Oh, you like that? We're going to get crossover shortly now. There's no more home behind us. It's only day one. Well, it's only day one, but I'm going to put the laptop on. And I'm going to put the solar panel up there to power it. Well, let's go for it. Let's go for it. I'm going to set the laptop there in the road. In between, because where the sun's right above. So I can set the solar panel on there. Don't really need to do it, but it's just more or less trying it out. So by the time I'm finished today, transferring files and all that there should be full battery power. But I would normally charge up when I drive along the road anyway. But the solar panel's there. We set the solar panel outside. It's a 100-watt solar panel. So let me put it on the side because the sun's going to move around that direction. 62 watts power is putting on there at the minute, but the battery is fully charged. But when I put on the laptop on that now and I start charging the battery packs up, I draw the power off it. And what should happen is that the power from the cable should sort of bypass the battery and go straight into the things I'm charging. So we'll see what happens. So right now I'm charging up my phone with the fast charger. I'm charging up the power bank, Anchor power bank. I'm charging up the GoPro batteries. And with the solar panel coming in, there's still 31 watts left over. So I can still pull off 31 watts. Now when I go and put on the laptop onto that'll soon pull that power off. Charge up a couple of tablets. So when the sun shines, perfectly good job.